Today I'll be cooking red peas soup with pigtail. Yeah, Bridget. With what me say? Pigtail. So we have some pigtail here. I have some what I'm call it, beef soup bone. I see red peas there. And we are use this instant pot, aka pressure pro. Zine? Alright. So like how we have the fire, we go basically, we'll call it now, scald or boil the peas. Not the peas, sorry. We'll go scald off the pigtail. So I take some water, put on the pigtail. I'll cook that for about, boil it for about 25 minutes. Forget out the salt. Me kinda like it with the salt in it. Some people rather it boil out, so some people boil it for more time. For me though, oh, and guys, listen, you can cook red pea soup with anything that you want. You can use chicken foot, you can use chicken, but me like it with what? Pig tail. Yeah, I like it with the salt beef, pigtail, and some soup bone. Yeah, man. So check out the intro and forward back. Zine? So the pressure pro, basically flick off that, pour in your peas. With the pressure pro, you have to make sure so it have adequate water. See? That good. So now I'll cook that for, so what I look for now? I look for beans. Beans. 11 minutes it say to cook beans for. So I'm gonna lock up that. With the pressure pro, guys, you have to always make sure so this lid, this turn to seal, not vent. It have once a vent, venting, and the other side to seal. Make sure so that's seal. Pigtail, make sure so it have adequate water. Scald out the salt out tight. Yeah. This now, after the peas done do it thing, I'm gonna add this to the peas and move from there. Yeah guys, so the pigtail up on the fire, go on do it thing. See? Peas in this are go on fire. Put some seasoning on the soup bone. I'm gonna add it to the peas when the peas are almost half cooked. Then I'm gonna start cook this with it. and then we're gonna work on the rest of the ingredients. The peas half cook. Test out and see how going. I'm not ready yet, but I'm half cook. As you say, what you want this cooked down with it. Add some more water. Soup bone in the pot. Add some more water. We're gonna put it on meat. 40 minutes. Now make it stay so long still, but 40 minutes. Pigtail soon done boil, and we'll work on the rest of the ingredients. I have a little piece of pumpkin. I'm gonna put it in there. Generally, don't put pumpkin in red pea soup, but instead I have the pumpkin and make it spoil, I'm gonna use it up. Alright guys, don't try this trick at home. I'll let out some of the steam because I want to get out the peas and the soup bone with a pressure pro cook. Turn off the pigtail. That did it. Do my flour ready, need my flour. Pot ready. Now I'm gonna cook in cook soup in that small pot there. Not really small, but by the time I put in all of the ingredients them, yeah, pot can't hold no more, so you have the pot up on the fire with some water. I'm gonna throw what's inside this pot, then put this inside this pot and let that pressure for about 15 minutes. I'm like when it's soft, I kinda try speed up the process in a sense, but it kinda take a little bit longer because, you know, transition. So generally what people would do is just cook everything in one pot. So they'll put in the peas, cook that, and cook the soup bone if they're using that, and add the pigtail and cook that. Then add the dumpling, which is boiled dumpling, and add the additional ingredients. So by the time everything is added to the pot, basically everything will have cooked. But sometimes the meat take a little bit longer for cook, so that's why I'm using this method. So this has already been vented. The pin don't go down yet, so wait till that decompress before you open it. That is a safety mechanism to prevent you from opening the lid and the thing exploding on you. So yes, continue to stay here with me and bear with me as I cook. Pigtail, red peas, yeah man. Alright, so go down. Test the peas if it cook. Sorry about that. How we test the peas if it cook? Push it up against the side. See if it's squish out. Don't squish out, but don't mind it because it don't fully cook. So, well, seems like some of them cook, but some don't cook. Well, even then, it's good because while it's being cooked in there, then it's finishing up. So the transfer was done. This now. So put in the pigtail in a pressure pro. Meat increase 15 minutes. Add some water to this. So yeah guys, I prepare the ingredients to go into the pot. Finish cut up the pumpkin. This is some sort of sweet potato, but them call it yams in the supermarket. I probably had the wrong label there underneath it, but this is how it look. I have a piece of yam, but I'm not ready to cut the yam yet because the yam easy to oxidize. The Irish them are going to go in last because the Irish tend to mash out if you put it in at first. So I'm going to take out the pigtail and add it to the mix. Potato them peel, but see them start oxidize even though we put something in the water. Lime juice still oxidize. But I'm good to see them, I'll eat them. I have a corn on the cob, then they're going to the pot. And we have wheat. Yeah man, you see it? What it say? Soup it up. Soup it up. Where go on man, the thing I look good, see? You want to sit down in the pot down? Or you can't see it? You want to sit down in the pot down? Yeah, not down in there. We'll wait pan this to release. Then we'll throw over the pigtail. And after the pigtail, put in the flour. Pigtail ready. So I'm going to add the pigtail to the pot. Just bear with me. See if we can do this one hand. Beautiful. Alright, so I'm going to add the dumpling. Sorry if the potter eyed wagwan, but at the best angle we can get. spinners. Spinners. Now add in our coconut milk. Add in our thyme. Add in our spring onion, green onion / scallion. We just crushed up. Put it in. Add in our pepper. In. Add in our pumpkin. In. Adding these a little bit further along because they're easy to cook and they will just mash out. Adding our yellow yam. Boom. Little spoon way down in our pot. Watch out for your finger. Get a bigger spoon. Don't do like me. Yeah guys, coming along. Coming along beautifully. Add in sweet potato. Add in the rest of the ingredients. Add in the corns. Big spoon time. How it look, guys? Look like it could have take a little more water. Give it a taste and see how what Potter say. Pot fresh. Better it fresh. I'll add salt. More than it's salt, you can't take it out. I will allow that to boil. Looking good. I'll be adding my Maggi soup top, but I don't like the little noodles inside, so I'm going to sieve it. Okay? So any additional flavor that the soup need will come from this. But I don't like the little noodles in it. If you like it, you add it. But I don't like it, so I take it out. Give that a stir. Good size pot. Yeah, soup almost ready. See it a bubble up. See what going down in it there. Everything bubbling together. Feel like something there stick on the base there.